and tends to keep doing the same thing because it works. It's going to be up to Joe more to break the momentum of Woki's pressure and then put him in the corner, force him. Because, I mean, the way Woki plays is just, it's solid and it's clean.
What's up? We're ready. Yeah.
All right, getting the green light.
I feel like Joe needs to not drop combos.
That would help. That would indeed help. Jing Makoto. Heineken Joe playing Makoto, Woki playing Jing. Woki only picked Mew once in this entire tournament. I was hoping to see more. He hides some setups for me.
Level 1, action!
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, nice anti-air uppercut. Let's see how Joe deals with the neutral game here, since Jizz normals are way longer than Makoto's, and he gets a lot of damage off of them. He needs to FD that.
A lot of, to be honest, 2B, 5B is kind of an awkward string. A lot of people today have had trouble air blocking it when Joe anti-airs in 2B. So, bursts out. He doesn't want none of that corner.
No, that's not gonna work.
It's gonna destroy the ice edge. I forgot how slow those moves are. Those moves did get nerfed. They are no longer plus.
Very nice anti-air. Joe does not confirm off of it. Jin's been dying from not full combos, but like a lot of just random hits that Joe's been putting out. I feel like Woki needs to work on his neutral game a lot more with Jin, because it is a lot stronger than Makoto's. And I like the fact that Joe is just going into super now.
Yeah, that was a better choice than trying to finish it with something.
I mean, he doesn't have a burst, even though, you know, he's just go for the kill. Very nice jump A.
And now Woki does not.
Woki chooses not to tech.
Catches it. This is actually. This is like, yeah, 2.5 is the maximum.
Oh, yep.
Ooh! Renders the throw.
That was really awesome. He did corner circle back A, Astral Vision, and then corner circle back B, Astral Vision to go into the air to bait the throw.
Yeah, that was really well done.
Joe with them hot Texas gimmicks. Very, very hot Texas gimmicks.
Dude, notice Woki trying to force Makoto out of the corner and keep her mid-screen because that is where he feels the safest.
Wow, Woki baits the uppercut. Looks like he's going for the Woki under mid-screen. Yeah.
Baits the counter assault. I think it was kind of a bad time to counter assault too. Probably could have been a bit more reliable in a different circumstance.
Yeah.
But I mean, she has 100 meters, so.
Yeah, Woki's just setting up the zone with his longer normals than Makoto.
Uppercuts out.
Joe chooses to uppercut out.
Combo.
It's a full. This is a full combo from counter hit uppercut, no meter.
Good damage
for
Woki.
Alright, but hey, it's a counter hit uppercut.
Makoto sitting on 100 meter and a burst.
I like that dead angle, keeping him in the corner. Yeah, he really needs to keep him in the corner.
There we go. Yeah,
see, just like that. See.
Yeah.
Dead angles.
You mentioned it earlier. If Makoto uses, if Joe learns to use the resources available to him,
resources to keep.
He does a lot better.
Woki, where he's the strongest, he can win.
Every
Every single time that he breaks out of pressure or Makoto gets put under pressure near the corner, I feel like she should dead angle out, slight advantage, and she can just, you know, make you scared because Makoto in the corner is the scariest character in the game.
Arguably, it's bad.
Dispatched in mankind's darkest hour.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1, action!
Very interesting 2D. I don't know what it's going for. Anti-air 2D? Does that work?
I mean, it's a big move.
Yeah, see, Woki tries to go for the anti-air 2A.
Going into a combo that Spark discovered. He always loves to claim credit for the DP whip combo.
That will give up.
6B. Unblockable.
Woki having a lot of trouble with it. I mean, negative warning by Makoto. He needs to go. Oh, it goes off.
Yeah, Joe needs to go in. 6B.
There we go. This combo should drop him out of negative penalty. Yeah, there it is. I think that was more to get the negative penalty off than anything.
Yeah.
Another DP whiff combo. Joe looking a lot more on the ball than he was earlier. Yeah. He was dropping those, but now looking very scary. Very scary indeed.
This could be a dead Jin.
That was heavily prorated, but the minimum damage on the uppercut super is quite large.
But Makoto, look at that damage. Oh, Makoto.
Good job by Joe in that match. Like a solid rush down.
I feel like Woki needs to play the neutral game a lot better in this matchup. That was a pretty nice throw.
I think Woki has a bit of giving Jin a bit too much credit for his normals. I mean, Makoto's as well are also very good. Her 2A, her 5A, great moves. 5B is also amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think jump C.
Yeah, in my opinion, Makoto's 5B is the new Bang 5A.
I think Bang 5B and C is one was better. 2A pressure into baits
I don't like that. I feel like he should have stayed in. I mean, Joe has no meter. Wow.
For a freeze
I
reset.
feel like Woki should have just went for the damage there.
Nice hit confirm off 2A. This
Whoa!
does work. That does. I saw him do it earlier. He does do that on purpose. It's really
Wow,
cool.
that's funky.
Raw throw.
Very nice.
That was BDP. This is going to be good damage. Or not good damage. Well, it's going to be a combo.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe did it himself.
Gets hit by while crossing up the DP. Bursts out to keep him in the corner.
I don't like this by Joe. He's doing 2A, 6B every single time. He needs to mix it up. He needs to do something different.
100 beater by Makoto. Yeah, fails to block the jump 2C.
Gets hit by Conan Blade. 6C.
That move was good.
Level
He plays Tsubaki now.
action.
Catches the end of the backdash with 2A. Now Woki's in the corner very early. This is not good. See, like I said, the 2A, 6B. I see it every single time.
Counter hit jump C into corner carry or mid-screen knockdown? Mid-screen knockdown.
Joe quick gets up. 6A. 2A mash.
Another
I think Joe's
jump
expecting
C.
the uppercut way too much.
Yeah, these are good reads by Woki on those jump Cs. He's been hitting it quite consistently. Joe is quite afraid of that uppercut at the moment.
Oh, he lets Woki just do an uppercut mid-screen.
It's not slow, so jump 2C and nothing.
See, Joe's doing a different block string now. I like that. He's keeping him locked down.
Ooh, down.
Wow, Woki just uppercuts out.
Well, at least then Woki was forced to spend the meter though.
Yeah.
If he's gonna, DP and evade it, then he has to do RCs.
This might be a dead Makoto.
No, he doesn't have any meter to finish it up. Ooh, that will be a dead Makoto. That was an excellent bait with air EXIs. Well played by Woki.
Please select your
Joe did
Makoto Nanaya.
end the match with quite a bit of meter. You know, as we noted, if he spends it, he's got a strong advantage.
Jin Kisaragi.
Anybody down?
Good crouching kick confirmed by Woki into 5C, 6C. Goes for an unfreeze reset into 5B. Fails to pick it up.
He whips 6C in his face. Wow.
That was an excellent punish of Ice Car, or, I guess he knew. 2A starter, this is still going to be a good combo by Makoto. Choose to end it early with orbit.
Very nice paint of 6B.
Yeah, that was great. Walk forward 2B is a great 6B feint.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage. I think he tries to bait the burst there.
Yeah. That was probably better to bait the burst and have him not burst.
Woki chooses not to tech. He's going to take about an extra 1,000 damage for this.
Chooses to burst out to avoid the Oki on orb. Makoto went for 6B ender for the special cancel. Raw throw once again by Woki. Corner combo.
Now Makoto's in the corner. I would burst out if I were Joe. Yeah.
Woki mixing up.
Yeah. Burst, keep him in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, I
Five
could have RC dashed.
Wow. RC run all the way over.
Good. There.
Good
That
bait,
was a good time
bait.
to respect
That
the
was very
DP.
good bait.
When players are low on health and the opponent is low on health, they tend to take riskier moves. So long as you play it safe, usually
That calculation, that risk versus reward.
yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Nice pickup. I
That
knew
was
she
a
could do
very
that,
nice
but
combo.
that's still great.
Very nice throw.
Using the smoke to hide the throw. Burst out.
Woki burst out. I
Probably a
agree
good
with that
time
burst.
to dash break.
I don't
The
agree with
parry.
using this right now. Joe hasn't taken any damage. He doesn't need to use any risk. He could just save that meter to dead angle, keep him in the corner.
I think he's just trying to intimidate Woki in a way.
I feel like that, but he should be really using all of his 6.
There's 6B.
He should be using all of his resources to try and keep the momentum going.
Yeah. He's got 50 meter for super render. Damn.
Green bar.
Green money.
Green bar.
Going to Vegas. One more.
Joe, put the team on your back.
Please select your Makoto Nanaya. Jinki Sarado. Build is turning. Level 1. Action.
All right.
Counter.
Oh, catches. Was that 3C? I don't know. Probably 2A.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Cross up JD into 6C. Mid-screen knockdown.
Juan is bringing out those hot gimmicks. Wow, baits the DP.
Throw counter. I wonder.
This looks like a completely different game from last game.
Yeah.
Juan is playing a lot more solid.
Damn. He figured out last match that Joe was weak to the throws. Yeah. So he's going for him every time now, and they're working.
Joe drops a combo, but picks it up with 2A.
Recovers first. Burst out.
Questionable burst. I don't like that burst. I don't think Makoto could have gotten a lot of damage off of that.
I think if he had another Amai.
Says, I have a DP too. Mine goes through yours. Get your crap out of here.
He had the meter. I saw that coming. I think Woki's plan at the moment is to simply zone, and if he does eat a combo, just DP out and then RC, because Makoto can't afford. He has too little health.
You were wasting money.
Yeah.
There wasn't much Joe could do in that last round.
Yeah.
But he does have 2 bursts.
Ooh, very nice, like minimum height J2C.
Yeah. Joe is not anti-airing Jin. I don't know. Makoto 6A is pretty decent, but Jin's jump-ins are kind of strong, but I still feel like he can be anti-aired.
Keep in mind that anytime Jin can special cancel or jump cancel into air ice,
Yeah.
which always stops anti-air. It's very
Annoying.
very annoying. Decent damage corner combo by Makoto ending in Orboki. Goes 6B once again.
Just do it. 6B.
Wait, she probably gained 100 meter for this for the double super render, I believe.
If Joe's a baller, he can do it.
And I believe it will kill Jin. Nope. Chooses to go
going
instead
for
for a
Oki
more
ender.
solid.
Whoa,
Oh,
very nice
excellent
throw.
tip grab.
I thought I saw 6B come out.
I think he walked forward to feint it.
Whoa.
That was pretty godlike.
Walk forward looks just like 6B.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It's so good.
Gold burst
Nice
mid-screen.
gold burst,
Into,
yeah.
oh, a corner carry combo. Good cross under.
I agree with this. He wants to put Woki in the corner. He still has another burst.
Blocks the DP. 5B started. This is going to be good.
Yeah, Jin's going to lose about half his health from this.
And Makoto's going to get a ton of meter, too.
Except if he drops it. Oh well.
6B. I think this is...
I think Joe has this one.
We will see.
Woki hardly has any resources. He does have 50 meters to try and DP out.
He could always ender...
What's the damage on this one?
The minimum damage is huge. If he gets level 3, he gets level 3. Good game. Excellent game by
Heineken Joe
Heineken
puts
Joe
the team on his back. We have
and defeats
Heineken Joe
Woki's
versus
solid
Woki.
Jin.
We
This
have
is
Heineken
one of the
Joe versus
highest
Wuku in grand finals.
finals. This is, I believe,
Please select your
one of the